This is our live chakra attunement. It is the 7th already of June 2025. And we are focusing on the breath this morning, breathing in, stretching up the spine, filling the lungs and the diaphragm and the chest cavity, noticing what we notice, and then releasing the breath, dropping the jaw. So you breathe in through your nose and you release through your mouth, letting the jaw just loosen up and release all tension. Focusing on the breath, breathing in, breathing out. Come here, whoops, come on. Breathing in, breathing out. We're focusing on our breath, and our resident kitty's joining us for a few purrs. Breath in, breath out. Surround the body in a container of light below the feet, above the head, in front of the body, behind the body, to the right and the left of the body. Breathing in, breathing out. And you make that container real for yourself by visualizing it. Focusing on the breath. Relaxing into the breath in your body. Feeling your root chakra, your tailbone, your sits bones. Relaxing into the seat, or if you're standing, feeling the bottoms of your feet, just relaxing into the floor. Breathing one more time. Breathe in, sweep your arms out and up, stretching up. Then releasing with a deep sigh and letting the arms flow back down. And we'll start with our prayer to Kuan Yin, making your connection to the Divine Feminine and the Compassionate One. Dearest Lady Kuan Yin, I call on you to help me love and accept myself fully. I ask that you grant me a full measure of compassion for myself and for others. I pray that those suffering in the world can see and feel your loving presence. I pray that hardened hearts will melt in the presence of the divine waters of compassion that you pour over the earth, nourishing the seeds of love in all hearts and creating gardens of beauty within all living beings. It is my intention to nourish the garden within myself through prayer, meditation, and right thinking. In my heart, my garden flourishes, filling up and spilling over with the fragrance of the garden. Thank you, dear Lady Kuan Yin, for your presence in my life and in my world. Taking a nice deep breath, start to visualize in your mind's eye and your third eye. Start to visualize your chakras, their position in the body, their colors. Red at the base, orange at the navel, the belly, yellow at the solar plexus, green at the heart, blue at the throat, indigo at the third eye, and violet to white light at the crown. And so as you breathe in and out now with awareness and insight, feel yourself moving through those chakras as the breath moves through the body and noticing what you notice. I'm going to focus on the root chakra, the one that will ground us to the earth. Feeling that tailbone, pelvic area, starting to visualize the color red, filling your container of light and your aura and your body as you focus red energy and you bring that concentrated energy to the root chakra, down the legs, through the bottoms of the feet, connecting you to the new healed whole Mother Earth. And we'll use the low tone Om to wake it up and activate that root chakra. And then we'll use the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra that goes with the chakra, which is Lam. And the Om is a very deep Om. So bring that concentrated red energy to your root and feel it going down through the legs, the knees, the ankles, supporting you on the earth, and then through the bottoms of the center of your feet to the core of the new healed whole Mother Earth. Ready? visualizing that red and letting that energy, feeling it move through your bones and your body and your blood, connecting to that vibration. And one more time. Lam. And breathing in, feel the red concentrating in a band of light like the rainbow down there, the base, at the base chakra, and your belly area, hip to hip, navel area wrapping around the lower back there and those really low vertebrae. We're going to come into the orange energy. And so breathing it in, start to feel it swell, fill your aura, fill your container of light, and get connected to the vibrational energy of orange, to the vibrational energy of your second chakra. Feel it spreading and resonating through the body. Inner sense, intuition, vital force, creative energy. Breathing it in, breathing it out. Feeling orange, imagining it in mist, just filling your aura, filling your container of light. And the vibration, as you focus on the second chakra, which is around your navel area, you use the vibration of a medium tone Om to wake it up and connect. And the one syllable Sanskrit mantra is Vam, Vam with a V. Om, Vam. Subtle body energy in the vibrational field ultimately affects the physical body in this material incarnation. And so working with these chakras and paying attention to them and meditating with them, noticing what you notice, you can learn a lot and adjust a lot in your physical reality. Breathing in and out with a nice straight spine, lift up the lungs and focus on the yellow chakra, the solar plexus. The solar plexus chakra. This is a high-tone Om that we use to wake it up. And we feel yellow. Kind of feel it now, filling your whole auric space and your whole container of light. And imagine what it would feel like, what it would taste like, what it would feel like on your skin, in your body. Imagine breathing it in and you're actually connecting to that vibratory force field as you connect to that color. So visualizing it in the solar plexus, this is our personal power. This is our sense of worthiness and well-being, confidence. As you're breathing in and out, sometimes we like to chant, I am worthy. And, fill in the blank as you're chanting it to yourself. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of respect. I'm worthy of health, whatever it might be. I'm worthy of abundance. Breathing it in, breathing it out, feeling it radiate out from your center. It's very nice. It is a high-toned Om that we use to spin it and wake it up. So what we're doing when we do those tones is we're imagining them spin in the body at the exact right frequency for your greatest health and well-being. And the one syllable Sanskrit mantra is Ra. Om Ra. Very nice. Breathing in, breathing out. So these first three chakras, they're dealing with your physical reality, your physical life, your interactions in the 3D world, your sense of, movement through the world, your sense of power, empowerment, whatever it might be. So you're breathing in and out, and you're really feeling those first three. Come on. Red, orange, yellow. Breathing in, feeling the strength of them. Yeah, that's good. Try it again. Breathe and imagine your oxygen is really filling the belly and filling all those organs that live in those first 3 chakras. And now we'll come up to the bridge in the center of the chest. That's the green. Ah is the sound. Ah. So breathing in. Again, the jaw is opening wide on the release breath. Breathe in through the nose. Feel green. Imagine green. Its flavor, its taste, its texture. In the center of the heart, this is the bridge chakra. Ah, capable of love. And you can just mentally repeat love and acceptance or reconnect to the Kuan Yin prayer. Ah, Yum is the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra. Green is the energy. Remember, you're filling your auric field, you're filling your container of light with green right now, and take advantage of that healing energy to bring it to any space in your body that might need it. Ah, yum, yum, yum. Ah, yum, yum, yum. Ah, yum. Ah, yum. Nice 12, circle of 12, plus me and Hanuman here, and that's a nice master number. So just thinking of that, bring mastery into your life in some way. Look at what you need to. It might be, feeling overwhelming or heavy or disturbing. Ah, yum. And bringing that green energy. Ah, yum. Opening up your neck. I like to, when I get to the heart, make nice circles with my nose, nice and slow, so you can feel your neck opening up while you're chanting. Ah, yum, yum, yum. Ah, yum. I love and accept myself exactly as I am. So go ahead and everybody say that out loud as you're breathing in. Ah, yum. I love and accept myself exactly as I am. And I love and accept you exactly as you are. If you can spread that love and acceptance out to maybe someone that's a little bit disturbing in your life, that's helpful. It's easier to love and accept those people we already feel lovable and acceptable with. Ah, yum. I love and accept you exactly as you are. So that bridge right in the center, in the heart, we keep going back to it. Ah, yum, yum, yum. And sometimes we need a little heart for those lower chakras and the stuff that goes on in there. Ah, yum. And then we're going out into the world, coming up to the next set of 3, and that is the blue, the indigo, and the violet to white light. That is the throat, the 5th chakra, the 3rd eye, the 6th chakra, and the crown chakra, the 7th chakra. Breathing in and out. We'll focus on the throat, blue energy, kind of like the sky. And we use the lion breath. So you flare up your paws, your tongue comes out, and you're really pumping your whole abdomen, and all those lower chakras are rippling through. And put some feeling into it. And that one-syllable Sanskrit mantra for the throat chakra is hum as well, only we're going to chant that. Hum, 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 hum. And if you practice mindfulness more and more, hopefully each one of you do, and you start to really notice your thoughts, you start to recognize that there are all these things that go there that sometimes don't come out of your mouth for whatever reason, but you do stew on them, or you do, feel them in there. And so when you're doing the hum and giving it sound, you're kind of helping yourself release things that might be in there to choke you up, release things that are your truth that you don't always express in the world, release things that are loving that sometimes we hold back as a fear of rejection. So opening up the throat now with that blue energy. Hum. Get the vibe going. Hum. Good. Breathing in and out. And now we go to the third eye, which is the indigo. So we're getting up into the mystery of life. We're getting up to the place where we can be more holistic in our vision and less, this is right, this is wrong, this is the way it should be, this is the way it isn't, this is the way it is, and so on and so forth. We get to a wholeness now, an ability to perceive in a different way. And the more you work with this chakra, the more that perception will really expand and come into something larger. So breathing in and out. High-pitched E is the exercise to spin that chakra. It's indigo, like night sky or deep sapphire. And Sham is the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra. Now, the third eye is where I always bring my palms up, hold them up, and I spend a little time here on gratitude. And maybe those of you who practice are already practicing your gratitude. A step ahead, you're like, yep, I'm grateful for this moment, I'm grateful for this breath, I'm grateful for this purring lump in my lap. Breathing in, breathing out. I'm grateful for this circle, grateful for this day. Now, take a moment, just speak it out loud, your gratitude. Feel it, make it real. Keep those palms open, visualize that indigo, high-pitched E. Sham, 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 sham. Sham, 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 sham. Breathing in and breathing out. So we've got 6 chakras here, spinning: the red, the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue, the indigo. And now we're coming up to the violet at the top of the head. This is the first chakra that comes out of the central space in the body, and it's also partially radiant into your auric field, your energy field, like living there. The other chakras definitely vibrate into our energy field, but this one is actually encased, at the top of the head, at the crown, so it comes through the skull. And it's the light at the top of your crown that can help you just move that energy up and connect to spirit, connect to the universe, connect to those deities, guides, guardians, angels that you work with specifically. So with those palms still up, taking a moment to focus on your angels or your guides, your guardians, your special spiritual teachers, just visualizing them. Always makes me smile to do that. And wah, 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 wah. It goes from low to high as you're visualizing that purple to white light just punching up from the top of your head and streaming up to spirit. We keep the palms open still, and we're a little bit silent after the highest note to feel that energy flow back in like a shower of light. Let's invite that shower of light in. Ready? And the second round. Oh, that's good. So feeling your aura, it's almost like that container of light that you have has a little bit of an opening at the top of it. And in that opening, we can feel these energy coming back from spirit and activating these bands of light that radiate out from your chakras. You remember the colors now. So going from the top, it's the white light to the violet, coming down to the indigo at your third eye, going from there to the throat chakra, the blue, the green in the heart center, the yellow, the orange, and the red. So it's good to visualize them. Keeps yourself intact on them, kind of going back and forth, memorizing and just getting that energy into your system. So breathing in, breathing out. There we go. The one-syllable Sanskrit mantra for the crown chakra is Om. So that will help us seal our practice today. Bring your hands together in front of the heart in Anjali Mudra, prayer pose, or lay them on the heart, or any place in your body where you feel you need it. Yeah, I'm going to go over here. Breathing in and out. And we'll tone together Om 3 times. The first for yourself to acknowledge you're here, the second for this wonderful circle this morning, and the third to just feel a radiance of that universal toning of Om going out into your space and into the world. Ready? Om.